What's up, guys? Chris with Croft CNC here. Uh, Wanted to go live and talk to you guys about one of my favorite tools I don't talk about enough or show enough. As you can see, I use it all the time. It's got coffee on it. It's scratched up. It's got anything and everything, dust and everything on it. It's my Huion drawing tablet. I did a broadcast about this a while ago. And what I use my drawing tablet for is doing like tracing. It's amazing for doing tracing. And what's cool about it is you have like this little pen that basically has a pointer on it that operates like the left mouse button, and it has a magnetic tray table. So whenever I push on it, whatever happens on the surface of the surface of the tablet happens on the screen. So if I'm on the screen here, let's see if I can get it to, okay. So if I'm doing this, I can actually go in and I can draw and then I have these shortcut buttons on the side, so I can actually zoom out by pressing these buttons and quickly move. So there's a hand one all the way here at the bottom that's really cool. If I hold that, as you can see the hand, I can actually move the system around and get a different vantage point and trace out artwork differently. I don't like those lines up there, so I have a quick button. I can go back up and redraw these. I have quick buttons to actually increase the size of my pen, quick button to decrease the size of it, so I can actually go down in pixel size, and I can really lay in the thickness there. Bring it back out like that. I have a special set of pens and pencils that I bought for Photoshop. But I can go in, I can do a micro pencil. Let's shrink this down. Really lay that in. Lay that in. And I can go in and basically just ink this system. Let's shrink this down. So if I come in and ink this around like so, I don't like that. So now I can actually come around and I can make it darker. I can come back around on this. I can make lines thicker. We'll go for an outline. And you can see how I can actually make that wider. We'll undo all this. So we're going to do an outline. I'm going to shrink my outline down. Okay, we're basically the thickness of this orange. And I'll come down and I'll just trace. And I'd usually make this its own layer. Like that. And then I can come up and I'll come down like that, right down in. Now, coming down in here, I'm going to want to shrink that down a little bit more. And I'm going to strike back and forth just to get some shading and coloring out of it. Okay, now we'll up that a little bit. Like that. Oh. What I did there was I actually hit my center scroll button. Okay. And you can go in and actually do really quick line art that way. And if you put it on its own layers, you can start getting a really good inking of it. So you can actually ink your own artwork that way. So if you have a hand drawing of, say, a letter or something, so we'll go over here and we have this outline and we want to do a letter. We can actually trace our letter. Okay. Now we've got a base letter to go off of. And I don't really like that. So now we can basically just keep working. Until you get what you want. And then there are a bunch of different pens and pencil profiles that I have as designs. So with these buttons on the tablet, I can actually ink pretty quickly. Where everything is at. And with that, I can actually come in and make little little additional fill-ins and start designing an actual alphabet all of my own off of the drawing tablet. So I can actually scan in on my scanner a 300 DPI image and then take that line drawing and do my brush settings. And with my brush settings, figure out which brush I want to use, what texture pattern, and be able to assign different fills to them. And all of that can be done on the drawing tablet, and it feels much more drawing like because you're using a pen. The hard part is you're looking at a screen and not looking down at paper, but you can also take like a sheet of paper and put on there. Like I can take my sheet of paper. Let's see here. We'll make our sheet of paper, and I can actually come up here and start making lines based off of the drawing. So this is one of those tools that is really nice to have, but it's not one of the tools that you have to have. It's just one of those things that you keep going with it, you'll get used to it and go from there. So I've got a lot of comments over here. We've got, what program do you use it with? I can use it with any of my drawing programs. As a matter of fact, I can actually use it with any programs, including my vector programs, because it operates like a mouse. Bull says, nice, Captain. Love the custom brushes. I got those from Brian Flynn from Flyland Designs. Wade has Huion 2. Pattern Wizard I love using. That's actually a great program, Wade. Yeah, so you actually have one of the pro tablets, and that's a great feature. So, but that's going to wrap up my live for today, and I will talk to you guys later.